I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Good morning, Brahmins. It is Monday, December 5th, and we're welcoming y'all back after a long weekend. So I got a couple announcements to make. I got these over the weekend from Mr. LaFlamme. The Tri-State Band competition occurred up at FSU, at Florida State University, and one of our own, Ryan Conrad, was chosen as one of the participants in that. In other words, he is one of the best. According to their judgment, he is one of the best in the tri-state area between Florida, Georgia, and Alabama. So Ryan Conrad, that is fantastic. We appreciate you and wonderful that you're representing us. Mr. LaFlamme also wanted to point out that Indian River Honor Band also has picked their group as well. So I'm going to read those names off real quick. There's Juan Garcia, Eduardo Cruz Diaz, Michaelin Salas Ceja, Kevin Galdamez, James Phillips, Peyton Johnson, Jaden Gilbert, Carlos Hernandez, Jasmine Desai, Diana Rodriguez Gomez, Princess Lopez, David Garcia, Jose Cisneros, Mario Nunez, Rocco Cohen, Tori Trent, Caleb Murphy, John Wright, Ryan Conrad again, and Joshua Beret, Emma Harper, and Alton Ascona. You guys were chosen by Indian River to represent the 4-county honor band. So again, a wonderful designation. Thank you guys for doing so well. Also, I missed it last week, but the girls weightlifting team went over to Centennial and had a fantastic match. I got information from Mr. Maggart last Thursday or Friday, I believe. I just missed it. Sorry about that, girls. But we wanted to shout you out for doing so well over at the match. I believe you won against Centennial in the Olympic competition. I hope I got that right. If I didn't, I know you guys will correct me today. So wonderful job, and thank you so much for that.
Good morning, friends. 2 announcements. It is December 5th, which means December 15th is around the corner. Do you remember what that is? Seniors, hello, cap and gowns. Okay, you have 10 days. I'm going to email our representative today to get a list, and then I'm probably going to send you a personal email that says, buy a cap and gown. Please and thank you. Also, dual enrollment classes that are not being held during the school day, virtual or night classes starting on January 9th. That is a teacher work day. So it is important that you check your email to see if Mrs. Sherlock has notified you that your spring books are available to pick up. Textbooks must be picked up by December 15th, as she will not be back until January 9th. Also, fall dual enrollment students should be returning non-consumable books and or calculators at this time. That was for Mrs. Sherlock. So dual enrollment students, check your emails, please, and make sure that you get the materials you need for next semester. That's all.
Freshmen, you have 10 days to work on those grades, because we have this week and next week, and then we have testing the last week. So if you haven't gotten it done by December 16th, you might be out of luck. Now, keep in mind, you want to pass? Absolutely. But a 2.0 is important. Why? Are you playing basketball? Guess what you'll have at the end of December when we come back from break? You'll have a high school GPA. If it's not a 2.0, that might cut your season short. If you're playing soccer, guess what else might get cut short? So keep in mind, if you want to play any spring sports, that 2.0 is the determining factor for those. So it can't be, oh, I'm going to do better third 9 weeks, and then I'll be able to play baseball. No, you have to do better now to play baseball, because that cumulative GPA only changes at the end of semester. So it will change now when you have it to begin with, first and foremost, and then will not change again until the end of the year. So keep that in mind, that if you're playing a sport and you want to continue to play that sport, that you might want to check your grades. And if you need to do some work the next 10 days, you really want to get on that right now. Also, that affects clubs. Anything extracurricular requires a 2.0 GPA. Tomorrow we have testing. That will be during first and second period. All freshmen will come here to our campus to do their second round of FAST ELA progress monitoring testing. So your teachers have a list. I have a list. If you can't possibly get to a teacher today, you can email me. I have the list as well. The majority of our students will test tomorrow. We will also have some students who test on Wednesday and Thursday as well. So if you are here tomorrow and you're not testing, you will be in the cafeteria. Please check with your teachers so you know when and where you will test for that. Bring your Chromebook and make sure it's charged, because there aren't enough outlets or chargers around. So if you're not sure, grab your charger on the way out, so you have it with you. Worst case scenario, we can try to find a place for you to plug in and test, but make sure you come prepared for that for tomorrow. And we have our ongoing food, it's not food for families, thanks for giving, food drive going on through. So Thursday is the last day to bring in items for that. So please bring those in. Top 3 fifth period classes will win a treat. Mr. Stewart? Oh, one thing. Yeah, basketball. Congratulations to the varsity boys who brought home that dub on Friday. It was a pretty good game. They never really I think they let Westwood get within maybe 6 points, but every time they get close, they'd widen that gap and give themselves a comfortable lead. So it was good to see the boys in action. So I think we have plenty of that coming up in the next few weeks. So good game.
Miss Goggins, the freshmen will be all there between first and second period, right?
Yes,
first and second. Okay.
First and second, yes, for testing. We will not be finished. We will send them over to you. If they have to be at the main campus for third period, they will arrive about 9:40, because we will finish testing about 9:30.
All right. So lots of announcements there. Let's make this Monday a great one as we move forward.
And be great.
And be Brahmins.
All day.
All day.
Record button.